All right, guys, what is going on? We are back out here, and the goal is to most likely do 2 different shifts today. But yeah, we're gonna do 2 different shifts. First one being on my 20-inch e-bike, and then I'm gonna swap and move to my 26-inch e-bike. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Did 6 deliveries in about 2 hours. Made just under 50 bucks. That was just for a date night. I wanted to take out my wife. And for some reason, this GoPro mount does not want to stay attached to the helmet. And it's not the adhesive. Well, it is the adhesive, but it's not that it's. So let me reword that. It's actually staying on the helmet, but it's not staying on the plastic. So I noticed today it was about to come off. I had to add another zip tie. So now I have 2 zip ties. So I'm hoping that it stays. I do not want to drop this camera. But yeah, I did wear it on my chest yesterday, but as I explained in other videos, I prefer it on my helmet. So that way I can not have anything in my pockets. I can put everything in my chest mount, or not my chest mount, but I have a vest on my chest. So I'd much rather hold everything in there than keep it on my pockets. So feels nice out here. It's a little breezy. It's probably about 74 degrees. Pretty nice. And yesterday I was recording in 60 frames per second. I actually did that on accident. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to use 90% of that footage. It was glitching when I was reviewing it on the tablet. It was glitching out. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start the app. Hopefully I don't have to take a selfie. I hate doing that when I'm already geared up. So let's go ahead and start the app now. Front air. I mean, that front tire may need some air. All right. I didn't need to do anything except hit go. Sometimes they make you go over like this safety checklist. They want you to wear your gear, your helmet, stuff like that. They didn't require me to do any of that today. So we're out here a lot earlier than we have been. It's just after 11 o'clock a.m. These front forks, man, they're so bad now. But I've been procrastinating on changing them out with the upgraded ones I bought due to the dropout needed to. I'm gonna have to use a Dremel and make that dropout a little bit wider. Well, actually, the dropout is fine. It's just the way they're built. The bolt that comes on these motors has a flange on it, and even without the flange, you can't fit a regular bolt on or a 21 millimeter bolt on there. It just doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to use a Dremel and grind some of that off. Yeah, I added some logos on the bike too. Same one I got on my helmet. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll get off the bike and show y'all in a second. Nobody's coming behind me. Oh man, my chest is still hurting a little bit from that fall. I hear you. You better not run up on me though. But yeah, so if y'all can see, I got the Dude Moto right there. And then also I got it right there. It's actually coming off a little bit. Hopefully that sun kind of helps it stick more. But yeah, I like it. I like how it looks. It's pretty cool. Don't bring your ass over here, dog. You will get messed up. All right, first order, Jersey Mike's. What?
Head to your pickup at Jersey Mike's, 1558 West 43rd Street.
For 1
Just
mile.
ahead, turn
Let's
left on Oak
go.
Forest Drive.
Let's go. That is great. All right.
Turn left on Oak Forest Drive.
And if y'all notice, the navigation sounds a little different. I'm now using my iPhone 17 as my main phone. And the only thing I use my other phone for is to track my miles. Because for some reason, whenever I downloaded the speedometer app, it told me I only have 3 days and then it's going to make me pay. And every app that I downloaded like that told me the same thing. So I don't know what that's about, because I've been using this app on my Android for a long time. Every time I had a bike, I use it for my motorcycle too, because I don't have a speedometer on there. So I've been using that for a good 7 years now, and they never once told me that I'm gonna have to pay.
In a quarter-mile, turn right.
There is a premium version, but I just used the free version. I've never had an issue. So I don't know what's up with that. You're gonna have to do some research on why you have to pay. See if somebody on YouTube can hopefully refer me to a better app that I can use that I don't have to pay for, because that's kind of ridiculous. All right, Jersey Mike's is going to be right up here.
Turn right.
And if you didn't see my recent short, I actually got stopped on this bike yesterday, and it was by HPD.
Pick up on the left.
But they were pretty cool, man. They really were just checking to see if, you know, I had it street legal as far as like the turn signals and all of that. I'm actually gonna park in here, but as y'all know, I do. So they did run my ID, but I didn't really like that. But I really didn't want to get into a court debate on the side of the road, or have court on the side of the road. So I was like, you know what, I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have any warrants or anything, so it's good, run my name. So it's pretty simple. All right, let's see what we got. How you doing? Pick up for Emily. All right, thank you.
Head to your drop off at 982 Curtin Street.
All right, it was already ready. That's surprisingly, because I got here in like less than 2 minutes. All right, put this on the bike. We're going 1.1 miles up the road. And so y'all see I have my phone in here. It's tracking the miles and speed and everything. But yeah, actually, I had a group of people stop me. Well, not stop me, but roll down their window yesterday and was like, "Hey, are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they saw my logo on the helmet and they were like, "Okay, we followed you." And they all had their phones out the window. It was so cool. So if you're watching this video, man, shout out to y'all. That's so cool. All right, so we're going. Okay, so we're gonna go that way towards 40. Oh, I turned off all my batteries. Yeah, I think we're going behind us. Yeah. All right, so our first order was really good. That's a good way to start the day. $15 for
Just ahead,
1.2
turn right on
miles.
Thornton Road.
Oh yeah, super good. So I'm definitely gonna try to hit $100 today. Like I said, I'm gonna do 2 sessions. One on this bike, and then I'm gonna go home and switch, take a little break, probably make me something to eat, and then get back out here. Probably eat the leftovers that we ate the other night. Should still have some ribs, some macaroni, mashed potatoes, and cornbread. Oh, it was so good.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Apollo Street. Turn right on Apollo Street. Then turn.
But yeah, man, my disc actually came loose. All but 2 bolts actually fell out. And luckily, I was right by the house, so I was able to get home without anything catastrophic happening. That definitely could have been bad. But I had some leftover bolts from, all my builds and stuff, so I ended up just replacing them. I actually replaced them with longer bolts. And I didn't put Loctite because for some reason Loctite doesn't seem to make a big difference, or a difference at all.
Drop off on
I don't know why. In my experience, when I put Loctite on these type of bolts, it does not make a difference. All right, here we are. 982. All right. All right. And as you see, that the last delivery trip, they paid us $9.59, plus the tip was, I believe, 15 something. So not bad. Hello. Hello. How are they still getting through? I blocked them. I don't know. It's UHC that has been calling me. But when I answer the phone, they just immediately disconnect the call. So I attempted to buy, or at least I thought I bought another 60 volt battery. It was a 60 volt 25 amp hour battery. And I was checking my email this morning, and I got an email saying that the seller actually canceled it. I'm not sure why. It's never happened to me before, so I don't know if the battery is actually out of stock or what. But yeah, and the only other battery is that tank battery, which is $400. So this one was actually a little bit cheaper for just 1 amp hour less. But honestly, I think I would, oh man, that squirrel was smashed. I think I would rather have these type of batteries, due to the fact that my tank battery can't take any kind of bumps. It goes into protection mode. It didn't happen yesterday, but when I first got it, the first 2-3 rides, I noticed that like when I was riding on the street, and it wasn't even like big bumps, it was just regular uneven roads that I was hitting, and it would actually kill the power for about, well, actually it would kill the power until I came to a complete stop, and then it would reset. So I didn't like that. I'm not sure why it's doing that. And another thing is, it doesn't have an on-off switch. So although aesthetically I really like the look of it, I like how it looks like an actual gas tank, kind of cool. I would love to put one on here as well. I don't like that I can't turn that battery off. So it just stays on all the time. I don't think that's necessarily healthy for the battery to always be on. And it doesn't have a, like after a while, if you're not using it, it automatically turns off. No, it's always on. I'm probably gonna have to look into that as well to see why that is. See if anybody else has experienced that or has experience with those type of batteries, because I feel like the long-term health will suffer, and that's one thing I don't want to have, is spending $400 on the e-bike battery and then it not lasting that long due to how it was manufactured. It's out of my control. Maybe I can find one that does have an on-off switch. And on the description, it actually says it does have one, but it doesn't. So it's very, very misleading. Getting pulled over actually gave me more confidence to actually be on the roads now. Because usually when I talk to the cops, they're just like pretty nonchalant, like, man, they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to answer my questions. When I pull up on them and ask them about my e-bike, they don't really give me any feedback. But this one actually stopped me, and he pretty much told me, as long as I'm obeying the traffic laws, stay in your lane, lady. He was like, you'll be fine. Just, if you're gonna ride it on the street, make sure you do use your turn signals and you follow the laws, and you'll be good. So I did record that in case anything happens. I didn't get his badge number or his picture or anything like that, but you can hear his voice and you can see the squad card ever so slightly under my armpit, because I was recording with my phone, because my damn GoPro battery was dead, so I couldn't record that way. I wish I had a little bit of battery left. I should have just hit record, because usually when it dies, it's still a little bit charged. It might die at like 10%, then it might die again at 5%. And so I kind of wish I just would have pressed the record button just to get a little bit of footage of them, as well as my phone. It would have made for a better video. But I also didn't want to look like I was one of those people that get all belligerent whenever you get stopped and you're like, oh, I'm recording you, give me your badge number. So I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not very good at using my signals. I forget to do that so much. Remember to do that so I don't get stopped for that anymore, because the next cop may not be so lenient. But I don't know, I had a good feeling, or not a good feeling, but I don't know, man. Usually when I get pulled over, I can kind of tell. I don't know, man. I don't know where that comes from. But I can usually tell if the cop is going to be cool. And when I turned around, they were just looking at me, and they didn't have like this smug look or anything. They were kind of chill. And I even offered to, you know, have them sit in the car. I'll go up to their side window, and they were like, "Nah, just hang tight. We're gonna come." And like I said, they was pretty chill. They didn't tell me to get off the bike or anything. They were looking at it like, "Man, what the heck is this?" And he was like, "Man, I'm not even gonna ask you about registration because honestly, I don't even know if you can even get this registered." And we just started laughing. So I actually took my wife out to Valet Taco last night, and it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good, and it wasn't even expensive. I think we spent like $43. I even got a margarita with the extra shot because I told her, I was like, "Look, this is actually gonna be we're gonna do 4 weeks of eating pretty clean, home cooked meals, no more out to eat, and then we'll go out to eat in 4 weeks. We'll go somewhere." But I've been having really bad heartburn, and I'm up to 190 pounds, which is not muscle, it's fat. I haven't been working out. It's a lot of fat on me right now. So I haven't been feeling the best. I've been getting like these headaches. So I want to clean up my diet a little bit. So as I was explaining in the other video, but due to the fact that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to edit that because of the frames per second, I'll go ahead and talk about it on this video. So I got two FAR drivers that are 80 amp, 260 or 240, one of them, max phase amps. Put it on my 26 inch, and it felt like I put the regular controller on there, like the stock controller. It did get up to 30 miles per hour, but it kept beeping, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I didn't run auto learn, and I'm hoping that was the issue. So I'm actually going to put it on my other bike, the new build, and I'm going to do auto learn because that one is stripped down. I could flip that upside down, no problem. But I just didn't feel like taking everything off my bike to do the auto learn, and I'm hoping that was the issue. If not, I'll be sending both of those controllers back, and I'll be getting the regular ones that I've been getting, which is the 50 amp 200 max phase amp, which I have no problem with. I like that I can get up to, you know, almost 60 miles per hour and still be out here, you know, for over 50 miles. I'm gonna go this way. A lot of traffic. I'm just kind of cruise. Oh, I watched the movie Sinners for the first time last night with my wife after we went on our date. And it was actually good. I wasn't sure because when I read the description of the movie or whatever, it was talking about vampires, and I'm not really into vampire movies. So I was like, eh. But I do like Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a really good actor. So I ended up giving it a try, and I did not regret it. It was a good movie. I kind of was confused, and this is going to be a spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen it, just skip this part. I was kind of confused at the end where Sammy still chose music, because music, according to the main vampire, is what the reason why they were attacking him in the first place, was his gift of music, and they actually wanted to use him to recruit, you know, other people to become vampires or lure people in. And so, you know, after the main fight and everything, and Sammy and was it Smoke, I think, that survived? Smoke or Stack? I think it was Smoke though. After they survived, well, no, my bad, Smoke actually died too. So Sammy was the only person that actually survived. And he, you know, they fast forward like later on in his life, I think he was like, you know, up in age, 80 years old or more, something like that. And he was still playing music. So I looked up, you know, what's the meaning of that, why he chose music, and they said that he chose music because when he was saying, I guess, the Lord's Prayer, the vampire started reciting it back to him. And so he lost his faith, or he lost his, he didn't think he could be saved by that, and they said that music was his real salvation. I didn't really like that. I mean, I guess everybody has their own choice, but I kind of would have preferred if he actually chose to maybe change the style of music he was doing. But it said that he actually went against his father, even though in the final scene of him being a child, he went back to the church and was hugging his dad, and his dad welcomed him back with open arms. So it was a little bit confusing on why he still chose music after that experience. You'd think he would definitely want to stay in church and use his music to, like, you know, glorify the Lord and stuff. But yeah, that they said he actually thought music was his true salvation. So it was a little confusing and a little bit disappointing, but it's all good, man. You know, all movies don't end like you think they should. Actually, quite a few movies don't always end like you think they should. It's very rare that it's a perfect ending. It's nice, that matte black. All right, come on, dude, so I can go. Wow, look at you. All right, we'll go after this car. All right. Oh, and so on my other build, my 26-inch, I actually changed out all the batteries. Well, two of the batteries. When I put the tank battery on there, I also upgraded the 52-volt battery from a 15 amp to a 20 amp. And it's actually performing worse than the 15 amp battery. And that's kind of, it makes me question if it's truly a 20 amp, because it's exactly the same size as the 15 amp battery. The 15 amp hour battery. And I've always wondered, like, did they mislabel it? Is it really 20 amp hours? How can it be 20 amp hours if it's exactly the same size? Because usually, or not usually, in my experience talking to e-bike guy, whenever you add another series of like batteries, you know, you get a bigger battery. So how is it that a 15 and a 20 is the same size? Because all my other ones are different sizes. I can tell a 13 from a 15, a 15 to a 20. But these two, for some reason, are exactly the same. So, I don't know. Might have got scammed on those two batteries. I don't remember how much they were. I know they were under $400. But if I compare them to the 15 amp batteries, I don't know if it was a big difference. Man, I was really sleepy last night when we went out on our date. In fact, like, when we were stopped at a red light, and I don't, for whatever reason, I know it's because I was extremely tired, I thought the light turned green, and it didn't. And so I started going through the light, and halfway through it, I looked up and it was red. I was so thankful that no cars were coming, because it was a little late, and you know, Sunday is still the weekend, people are drinking. So man, I was so glad that nothing happened. But I was like, man, I'm extremely tired. We got somebody walking here. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. All right, we got another order. Oh, we're going back to Jersey Mike's. That's gonna be $6.79 for 1.7 miles. All right, we're actually gonna go back this way. All right, so we are here at Jersey Mike's. Oh, go ahead. And we got one pickup. Hello, pickup for Nathan. All right. Thank you. All right, so we have this one and then a McDonald's order. This bag is actually bigger than I anticipated, but should be able to fit both, no problem. Let's just make sure. Alright, if anything, I'll probably just have to take the cup holder out and put that on one of my mirrors. Hey, what's going on, man? I got a pickup for Wayne.
Head to your drop off at 2211 Llewellyn Lane.
If you don't know what to drink, come try a brand new lineup of 60 beverages part of the McAfee beverage slot. We have 3 anything, 3 craft sodas, 10 people, yours to keep on today. Yeah, I'm trying to match that thing.
All right, bro. All right, we're actually going 0.9 miles up the road.
Turn left on Ella Boulevard.
Yeah, definitely going this way. So yeah, like I always say, man, you do not have to follow exactly the way the navigation is sending you. If you know a better route, a quicker route, a safer route,
Turn left on Grease
I
Road.
definitely
Then
advise you
turn
to
right
take
on
that one.
Ansbury Drive.
And I don't like riding on Ella at this time, or we'll check it out in a second. All right, so the Jersey Mike's and the McDonald's actually went to the same place, so that is always cool to get a stacked order to the same place. That was really cool. And the one dude, he was leaving and he saw I was coming to deliver food, and he turned around and he was messing with his friend like, oh, what you got there? Yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, so far we've done 3 trips and we've only been out here for about an hour. So we should be at like $27 so far. So $27 for the first hour, not bad. All right, we got 654 for 1 mile. It's a lot of wind resistance right now.
Turn left on West 34th Street.
Go off road for a second. See, the light turned green as soon as I made that decision, so see if I regret that in a second.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Definitely look like they skipping.
Then pick up on the right.
All right. How you doing, man? I don't even know how to say it, bro.
Yeah, almost ready.
Okay. All right, so we just picked up our order. Let's see. Looks like we got some type of soup or something. All right. All right, we're going 0.8 miles, so not bad at all. Okay, right here.
Slavica T says, need a door, Unit G.
There you go. Have a good one. Solid nail. That way nobody runs it over. Those are exactly the type of nails that puncture tires. All right. Make sure there's no other nails over here. All right, where are we going now? Huey's Tavern and Grill. Oh.
In a quarter mile, turn right on West 18th Street.
Looks like we're going right up here.
Turn right on West 18th Street.
Excuse me. It's right back here.
Turn right on West 18th Street, then make a U-turn.
Okay. I actually picked up here quite a few times. Leave the bike here. How you doing, man? Hello, how's it going? I got a pickup for Tammy. That's her. Tammy, how you doing? All right. All right. But yeah, this is Northwest Mall, man. And honestly, it's kind of sad, man. I used to go there a lot with my aunt and my grandma, and they're in the process of demolition. As you see, there's a big ass hole right there, and there's a hole right there. Yeah, it's sad, man. And I blame Amazon, man. Amazon took over and kind of made any type of like retail shopping obsolete for the most part. All right. Oh, we're going to Velvet Taco. All right. Nice. Man, I had a margarita in there with an extra shot. And usually it takes me about, 2 or 3 drinks for me to feel anything. And that one drink, man, halfway through it, I was like, dang, thank you.
Turn left on West 26th
So yeah, that
Street.
drink was
Then turn
pretty
right.
strong.
Then pick up on the left.
All right, nice helmet. What kind of bike is that? Is that a 300?
It's an R3.
R3?
Yeah.
I used to have that same one. That was my first bike.
Really? Oh,
I had it for 3 months and I crashed.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I had it for 3 months and I crashed.
Really?
Yeah, I have a plate in my arm.
Oh, wow. So mine wasn't that bad. I actually slid into some gravel, but I was knocked out for like over an hour. Yeah, I had my helmet and everything.
Okay,
But
that sounds bad.
yeah,
Worse than mine.
I must have hit my head pretty hard. I was doing 79.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I remember I just closed my eyes, I hit a curb, and yeah, I woke up like an hour later, and then they took me to the hospital. I didn't get my bike back. Then I got another one, and I had a crash in a parking lot. Somebody hit me. I went flying like 6 parking spots. My bike totaled that car, but I still got that bike. They were sitting here, not paying attention on their phone, and as I'm going by, they just cut me off, and I went flying. And
Like over the hood, right?
well, they hit me like this, and then I went that way, like kind of off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the bike came, landed on top of me, was burning. It was that one was worse than the first one, but I salvaged the bike. Yeah. But I have scars on my. I don't have a plate or anything, but you can't really see it, but it's right here.
Yeah.
And then here, the peg actually went inside a little bit, and then same thing drug down. But my scars, luckily, they turn the same color, so you can't really see my scars.
Oh my god, that scares me.
Yeah.
I guess it's part of the risk of riding. You can't control everybody.
Yeah, everybody told me to stop riding, but I was like, nah. I love it. I love the freedom.
Yeah.
There's nothing else that compares to being on 2 wheels.
Exactly.
Even this e-bike.
Yeah, no, that's cool. When my girlfriend who races,
Oh yeah?
she swears by her e-bike.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, just anything on 2s. Like, she goes and does the trails. Like,
Oh, nice.
around
What do you know? What kind of e-bike she has?
You know I don't. I don't
No?
know anything about them.
Okay. Well, hey, if you're interested, you can check me out on
Oh, okay.
YouTube, dude
on
_
YouTube.
moto.
What is it?
Dude _ moto right here.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll
And
subscribe.
I have my car on there. I have the bike that I wrecked, and then I rebuilt the whole thing. And then now it's mainly about e-bikes and food delivery.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Yeah, nice to
Kobe.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Kelsey, right?
Hey, yeah. Oh, sorry. What's your name? I just watched you get stopped by.
Yeah, that happened yesterday. He was yesterday on this one.
Blinker?
Yeah, that's what they said, but he didn't give me a ticket, a warning, or anything like that. Yeah, it was fine. All right, Kelsey, it was nice to meet you. That's a beautiful bike too. It's nice. Shout out to you, Kelsey. Beautiful bike. Oh. They're brand new.
Regina M
There
says, head to your pickup at Street Food Thai Market. Turn right on.
All right, we're going 0.8 miles up the road. Hey, you got the Onyx. He didn't see me yet. Nice. Damn, I wish I was going that way.
Turn on West Cavalcade Street.
Man, I miss my R3 too. I still wish I would have got it from the junkyard, but they were like, oh, it's totaled. I know I could have rebuilt that bike. Oops. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Cheers, you too.
I got a pickup for Nick G. Yeah. Have a good one, man. All right, we're here at the drop-off. Gotta switch out my battery because the camera's dying. It might have like maybe one more minute left to record. All right. So I just dropped off I want to say my 8th order. And it's 1:30, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1:28. Trying to get back closer to my zone. I don't want them to keep sending me out. We're not too far though. Just a few streets over. But that's usually how it happens. Got a Cobra. It's nice. The SBT wheels. Alright, and I know we're halfway, well, I know we're past our halfway mark to $100. It says $38.99 right now. But I'm guaranteeing you most of the tips aren't there yet. So let's just double check. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're still waiting on 3 tips. Yeah, we should be somewhere around 50 bucks. We've done 7, but the one was a stack, so technically 8 drop-offs already. So that's pretty good, man. We're on mark to hit 20 deliveries if we keep it up. It's pretty early. Like a little mini party bus. Super cool. But alright guys, I'm gonna continue recording, but that's gonna be pretty much the end of the first half of the video. I'll probably cut it here, but like I said, I'll continue to record just in case anything crazy happens. Just for my protection, I like to keep the camera rolling. We are gonna come out here in a few hours. I'm just going home to take my break, and this won't even, you know, it's gonna be all one video for you. So we'll start the second part of the video now. All right, we got Torchy's Taco. It's a little bit better, $7 for 2 miles. So all right, we'll keep going this way. Let's see if it's ready. There's a fully charged in there. Look at them, they couldn't wait.
Turn right on 2-lane street.
You know what I'm saying?
Then turn left on 11th Street Bikeway.
They were trying to push past
Just
me.
ahead, turn right on Alston Street. Turn right on Alston Street.
This is a nice bike lane. You see that divider right there? That'll mess somebody's car up. Matter of fact, my aunt actually rolled over that and she damaged her car in so many ways. She
In
had
a
to pay
quarter-mile
like
drop
$3
off
grand
on
to
the
get it
right.
repaired. And it ain't never been the same. She did a lot of damage to her car doing that. And I'm not wishing that on nobody, but I really like that is right there. You know, it's a lot of it's protection for the bikers, you know. Is this it? No, it's right here. That's 684 for 1 mile.
Just ahead, turn left on West 8th Street.
All right, that's right up the street. It's 0.4 miles. Oh, it's the other way. Local foods. All right. Thank you.
Turn right on Heights Boulevard. Then turn left on MKT Trail.
All right. What's your name, bro?
Safavian.
Baby, Kobe, man.
All right, nice
Nice
to meet
to
you,
meet
bro.
you.
I'm gonna follow
All
you,
right,
man.
bro.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. There we go. No way. Come on, bro.
Turn left. Just ahead, turn right.
Can I go this way?
Turn right.
I don't think so. Is that? I don't think that goes through. Dang.
Turn left.
Alright, we should be able to get through here. Alright, cool. Dang, bro. The map can't keep up with me.
Turn left on North Durham Drive, then turn left.
I got a little confused from 610 to I-10. There's no bike lane here. Oh, there's no bike lane. Nope. Ugh. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to get in the street.
Turn left, then turn right.
Alright, where we at?
Turn right, then turn left on North Durham Drive.
Not too bad. Just have to get in there. Alright, we got another one, $5 for 1 mile.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Angel Street.
Look at them not trying to let them get over it. Speeding up. Like, come on, bro. We're gonna get there just as
Turn
fast.
left on Angel Street, then turn right. Turn right, then drop off on the left.
Y'all have a Christina O? Do y'all have a Christina O?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I got a delivery for her. Oh, for you? Okay. How you doing, Christina? I wasn't sure. I was like, oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Head to your pickup at Naratai, Washington.
You doing all right today?
Yes,
Yeah.
how are you?
I'm pretty good. Hopefully it... Huh?
I like your bike.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
There you go.
so much.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
For Joshua G.
Head to your drop-off at 4400
Right. Appreciate you, man. And second floor. This shit's low as hell. Oh, this shit's low. Alright, second floor and walkway. Bro, that shit does not feel stable at all. What's going on, y'all? Alright. Well, that shit don't feel stable, man. That shit right there does not feel stable.
It don't.
Y'all be safe, man. Man, people are so active over here. It's so cool to see. Wish my neighborhood was like this. One day. Oh, bro, they got me going. Nope.
Turn left on Jackson Hill Street.
Oh. Not paying attention, bro. Pay attention. Hey, what's going on, man? I got to pick up for Sarah. Yeah. That one? All right. Thank you.
Hey, we are in the garage apartment, detached from main house, in the back. Have to go through gate between pink and yellow.
Go through the gate. Alright, says we are in the garage apartment detached from the main house. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't sure which one.
Good. I know it's a little confusing.
Thank you for coming out.
Please stay on the line.
Oh, let me hang up. Alright, there it is. You doing alright today?
Yeah. How are you?
Pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Got pretty cloudy all of a sudden, right?
Yeah. It actually feels pretty nice for it being 77.
It does. Alright, here you go.
Awesome.
You have a
Thank
good
so
one.
much.
No problem.
You too.
Turn left.
Alright, all my John Hicks stuff. Going through these back alleys. Sketchy as hell. Right behind you.
Turn right on West 14th Street, then turn left on Rutland Street.
Thank you. Didn't want to sneak up on you.
Up on the left.
Yeah, I was here yesterday. Shoots this right. Yeah. No, just tape the lid. I got a cup holder. All right, thank you. Oh, excuse me. All right.
In a quarter mile, turn left on West 15th Street. In a quarter mile, turn left on West 13th Street.
Come on, green, 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 green. Shoot.
Turn left on West 13th Street. In 300 meters, turn right on Julian Street.
Bro, I've been seeing a lot of squirrels that are just pancaked. Poor squirrels. But I swear it seems like sometimes they try to, I don't know if they try to get ran over. It's kind of like that commercial.
Turn right on
Like,
Julian
watch
Street.
this.
Then turn left on West Temple Avenue.
He makes the car crash.
Turn left on West Temple Avenue, then drop off on the right.
All right, 8:30. 8:30. All right, we're at 84 down. So it's starting to add up. So we're still waiting on 1, 2, 3. 3 tips. We just got a $10 tip. Nice. Nice. Very nice. And yeah, man, if I didn't show the excitement, Daniel, thank you again for that tip, bro. That $25 tip you gave me, thank you so much, bro. Like, it's so appreciated. You just don't even know, man. Thank you so much. Alright, we'll do that.
Head to your pickup at Good County Kitchen in Cantina Heights. Turn left on West 18th Street, then turn right on Yale Street.
Alright, I forgot to show the order, but pretty much takes up the whole bag. And then I'm gonna put the cup holder on the bike. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. All right. Where we're going? It's 18th Street.
Heights
That order
Boulevard.
did take a while, but I actually got to go to the restroom and wash my face off. So that was refreshing. We're going 1.4 miles from here.
Turn left on 11th Street Bikeway.
Today's been a really good day so far. I hope it keeps this way. I still have my haircut appointment when I get done with this. Oh, I'm finna hop in the street. I'm finna hop in the street. Where you thought you was going, boy? Where you thought you was going? What's up, bro?
What's up?
You alright? What is that? What is it?
Is it Jason?
Jason?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Thank you,
I like that you got a helmet on. That's good, man. Stay safe, bro. Yes, sir. That's not a good one. Hell, don't go nowhere. You're trying to fly away on me.
Turn right on Mitchell Street, then turn left on Redan Street.
All right.
Turn left on Redan
Jason.
Street, then drop off on the left.
I still like mine because I feel like mine is a sleeper. You don't know it can do these types of speeds until it, you know, it's right up on you. You're like, what the heck? I know I surprised the heck out of him. All right. How y'all doing? Oh.
I think the world's struggling with this. I think you can tell. It's not right there. Yeah, the world's not
There you go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Y'all have a good one.
How fast does that go?
60.
Sick.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
28.
Yeah. 59, 60 is good. Yeah.
We're at 90. So I know we're at 100 already. Kind of want to keep going, but I want to get back to my zone. All right, pretty much back in my zone. Sound like he was taking pictures or something. All right. Oh, heck yeah. $10 for 2 miles. Where we going? Oh, I got to turn.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Nicholson Trail.
That's nice. I was just about to turn the app off. I'll take this one. Excuse me. Do you know where the Gama is? Is it that way? Is it on the back side?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
The yellow part, it'll be like one of the first ones on the left.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Pick up on the left.
Hey, how's it going? Man, y'all are tough to find, bro. I couldn't find this place. I got to pick up for Herpert.
I'm gonna check in the kitchen, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. No problem. All right, and we are going. Shoot, what? Oh, we got a second pickup? No. Did I really do that? Man, okay. Sweet green. For Zach? All right, thank you. Barely fits. All right, that's fine. Have a good one. Mind if I come in behind you, bro? I got a delivery.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me the code, but it wasn't working. Have a good one, man.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Getting these steps in. Definitely need it. Oh man. Okay. And this will be my last delivery, most likely. My sister doesn't text me back. I might keep going. All right, here we go. Take a photo. Nice. That'll be amazing if it is. It is. 41. Nice. Hello. Is this for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem, man. So go, man. How do you say your name, bro?
Her name is Harpreet.
Harpreet. Okay, nice.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one, man. Yes, sir. All right. Harpreet. All right. So my sister hasn't messaged me back yet. So by the time I get to the bike, I am in my zone, so I'll probably just continue working. So. She looks so scared. Like, what the hell? Yeah, how many deliveries is that? 16 deliveries. Nice. Oh, look at that snake. Look at that snake. Oh, I like snakes, bro. Where is it gonna go? I'll come back over here. It's probably gonna go in that hole right there. Oh, does it see me? It's a snake right here. It's kind of small.
Where is it?
It's right
Oh,
there.
I see it.
Yeah.
The moccasin, huh?
Is it?
That might be a rat snake. Yeah, it's a rat snake. We're about to flaring it out. I almost stepped on one of those running the other day.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's a snake on the path on this side. Uh-huh. All right, guys, so that is gonna be the video. We did hit our goal. We exceeded our goal of $100 today with 16 deliveries. And yeah, thank you for watching.